They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now Wilson on first down. And this one is incomplete. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you back over
Not looking good for Seattle. Not looking good for Seattle.
Here's Jonathan Coachman.
All right, guys, thanks very much. We'll get back with you shortly. But first, let's take a look at what's coming up this weekend around the NFL. Some great...
And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back
We're going to keep doing our offensive focus. And our defensive focus is working really well, too. I don't think Russ has run it one time, so we're definitely on track to get both our goals, actually. Both our quarterback contain goal and our turnover goal.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. So here are the Rams to take over. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So here's a first.
Yeah, they're in cover 3. Should be able to hit Woods.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford.
Got he.
And that's caught left side. It's Woods. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Gorgeous. Good protection. Beautiful ball placement over the linebacker.
As we see here, coverage not been very good. Soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Gonna run the sweep here. This is Cup. And
yeah.
20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
I think the reason that this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is.
Oh my God. Their defense is clueless, dude. They have no idea what to run to stop me.
To praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling
okay, they're in zone
at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Rolling to his right.
He's going to run it in.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Matthew Stafford with touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year. And the Rams take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Oof, this is getting ugly. I don't even know if Seattle has even gotten a first down. But you know what? They're the Seahawks, so I'm not going to take it easy on them. We're going to keep playing hard. Keep playing tough defense.
On first down, Wilson. It's caught. Humphreys. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. Now it's Wilson. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. 7 yards the pick up there.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. From just shy of midfield, Wilson.
And they love slants, don't they?
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made.
That's fine. They can run slants all day.
That one goes for 13 yards and it moves the sticks. Throwing now, Wilson on first down.
Oh.
Almost had his second pick of the game. Probably should have. Yeah, he's frustrated as it falls incomplete.
Yep, Stafford. Stafford's still running in those TDs, man.
Really, there hasn't been many. This defense has
if he sees daylight, he's going to run.
They're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL,
tackle.
They all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And inside the 20 before.
Dude, they're using way too much clock. They're not going to be able to, even if they score a touchdown. It's way too much time going off that clock.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this will go to Carson out wide. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
And the stadium is so quiet. It's dead quiet, dude.
On 2nd down, it's Carson. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Yeah, Carson will run through you. They just are not giving him the ball enough. They need to give him the ball more, but it's too late now. Carson is a beast in this game.
There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'll have ready.
And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it
goal line.
down to the 3. They'll try to run with Carson. And he will
there he goes.
For the Seattle touchdown.
They finally put one on the board.
With touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Seahawks are able to get a score back. Just power football there. Down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
All right, now they just need to do that like 4 more times, and they can tie it up. Yeah, Carson is a great running back. He's one of my favorite running backs to watch because he just runs so violently and he's so unselfish.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there.
But the thing is, he runs so hard that he injures himself. He gets injured, too frequently.
And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
On 2nd and 10. Stafford, that's taken in by Henderson.
That was a zone blitz. I thought it was going to be a man blitz, but it was zone.
We see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack.
Okay, now they're definitely in man.
Because their ability to make people miss in the open field.
I want to send Jackson on a drag.
Big plays for an offense.
Just like that. 56. Mike.
Stafford.
Nope.
Caught by Jackson. And they'll get him down.
He was open, it just didn't create enough separation.
It's 4th down. Here's Johnny.
I'll go ahead and punt. It's fine.
And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd.
We still have a lead.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Returnable for Lockett. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. The Seahawks again now ready to take over on offense. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This
they can keep running the ball. They can go I form. That's fine.
To their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over
tick, 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 tick.
Coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up! Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Seattle, Washington. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
They're doing slants.
A second down pass.
They run a lot of slants. Their offense is really predictable too.
Another incompletion. You figure defensively, you're in the 4th quarter here. You've held a team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
Ooh.
Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge.
I might have to see a replay of that.
23 yards on the play.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially...
I think that's Humphreys. They have...
So right now, the only one really applauding probably is
Adam Humphreys, I think, is that the guy who just caught that. But he's not on the Seahawks in real life. Oh!
Humphreys, but it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34.
Right down their throat.
Oh. That's the nail.
That interception.
That's the nail.
Exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic
Look at that. Jumped right underneath it. Look at that.
Should be very good on this one. I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
Yeah, salt it away. We're just going to salt away that clock.
Come after me. I think it's exclamation points, not mark, right?
Let's put Sony in a little bit.
Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen, I go with what you say, my man.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Another carry for Michel on 2nd down. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard down.
Okay, I believe they're in man.
3 for 4 thus far. This is back to throw. Stafford. Escaping pressure right. And that's
threw it on the wrong side of Woods. It's fine.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
After the made field goal, Gay back out there to kick it off. This is taken just shy of the 10. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Russ has not been cooking today.
Offense. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Chris Carson, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, my God. What is going on with Wilson today? That's Darius Williams again. Oh, this is ugly.
CD, this defense, man, at this rate,
Darius Williams is flipping out.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field, and after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead.
Okay, they're in cover 3.
Here's 1st and 10.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike.
A give, this is Michel.
Yeah.
The result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel.
Man.
It will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays, and they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool.
Oh, shit.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And a nice job to break free.
They are actually in zone. I messed up my read there.
And he's taken down right after. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
I might hit Woods up the seam, but I also might hit Jefferson.
Here's Stafford.
Yep, hit Woods.
He's got it in the end zone.
Woods is eating today.
Robert Woods, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Rams add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe, you know, not try and score a few more times, they don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out.
All right, this is ugly. I actually want, like, the crowd, the stadium, to show empty seats. Like, instead of just showing the crowd leaving, I want the seats to actually be empty when you look at them.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And incomplete. At this point, down big. You'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Now here's a whistle as flags come in. And we'll check out the call. Yeah, that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. And a manageable 3rd down becomes a lot less manageable. 3rd and 7 after the false start. Wilson.
Oh, Donald.
Comes and Wilson's going to go down. Aaron Donald in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation.
Just threw him to the ground.
He's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good
use the swim move.
Deficit, maybe not
just chucked him to the ground. I love it. They gonna go for it, or are they gonna punt? Yeah, they're just gonna punt.
Now here's Michael Dixon as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. 47 yards on the punt that time, just 1 yard on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. L.A. readies for its next possession. And it's looking all the more likely that a 5th straight win is going to be in the cards. They'll try to run some time here with a 1st and 10. Coming up.
Okay, this is a bluff.
2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display. And now they
no, actually, I think they were coming.
Found a little room there as he's up to
no, that was a bluff.
92 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. 2nd down at 4. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Henderson will try to run for the first. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to convert on third and short yardage with a gain of 4.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
I wish he would have gotten through that hole quicker.
Only for a couple here, second down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Michel.
Oh my God, Sony. Yeah. Sony. Sony Michel is like the perfect back to just smash them while they're already down.
Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Now Michel.
Sony.
Michel will have the first down and more. And he's all the way
I love it.
down to the 13-yard line.
Love it.
That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Seahawks have just given up at this point. You love to see it. You love to see it. We got both our goals. We got our turnover goal and our QB rushing yards goal.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for L.A., they improved to 5-0 now on the young season. And now they'll have a few extra days here before they face the Giants next week. Meanwhile, for Seattle, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Heinz Field to take on the...
That's so crazy. Cooper Kupp only had 1 catch that whole game. It was all Woods. Damn, we got a lot of staff points for that. $2,500 XP for the entire offense. Wow. And 10 morale. Wow. Entire offense and entire defense. Aaron Donald will have his X Factor active for the entire next game. Oh my god, dude. That's insane. That is literally insane. Locker room. Crisis and confidence. Is it Kupp? Is Cooper Kupp upset? Oh no, Woods is upset. We just had a big game for Woods. You know what's crazy? Woods actually went to McVay and wanted to be incorporated more into the offense this season. That actually happened in real life. So it's kind of crazy that it's happening in the game, too. We have to get him 100 receiving yards. We'll get him 100 receiving yards. GM meeting. Carlos Jeffers. Wide receiver Carlos Jeffers. He's becoming a hot name among prospects, gaining reputation for his reliable hands. Okay, let's go ahead and look at Carlos Jeffers on the prospect board. Okay. Let's take a look at him. Prospects. Wide receiver. Okay, interesting. Okay. Okay, are there any other linebackers or linemen who are climbing the board? Okay. Jaleel Edwards is climbing the board. But he's still undrafted. News. Okay. Let's go ahead and do our weekly strategy and upgrades. Daniel Jones. I think we got to defend the run. Let's go ahead and defend the run. Also, some of our players were getting a little tired. Let's get some of the backups involved. Just to give the starters some rest. Just to give them some rest. For 1 week at least. Offensive game plan. Let's do throw short again. We should have quite a few upgrades, yeah, because we got a lot of XP for our offense and our defense. Terrell Burgess, definitely. And we'd probably spend some of our staff points too. Apparently Justin Hollins is still getting XP even though he's like on IR, but that's cool. Okay, we get to play New York and then Detroit and then Houston. Let's spend some staff points. We have a lot of them. Offensive coordinator. Boost carrying, boost stamina. Boost release and boost catching. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, all of those are pretty good abilities. Stamina. Tackling for corners. Tackle for linebackers, yes. Block shedding, yes. Let's get block shedding again.